Don't gotta be oh, baby, no, it'll be okay.
This video is gonna piss a lot of men and women off, but it's meant to start a discussion that's about time it's been had.
A silhouette. Sheesh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These hoes don't like.
Okay, so I'm not making this to that girl specifically. I mean, I don't even see any tags on her page linked to this kink, although I don't understand why she would be dressing up as a big sexy baby, if not to, you know, for fetish purposes. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's talk about the link between patio files for censorship purposes and the daddy dom little girl kink fetish shit. So you notice what she's wearing? This white lace and the bonnet, right? Well, what she's wearing on her bottom is actually a diaper slip. Here's a diaper slip with a bonnet, okay? So why we're dressing up as big, sexy... Oh, so you're saying that the women who are part of the LG and DDLG are pandering to pedophiles, and the DDs and the daddy doms are pedophiles who don't know it or are actively trying to hide it? Yes. Okay, I must stop you there, okay? Patio files, like children, not grown women. Are you aware that these women are all over the age of 18, okay? Both physically and mentally, they are grown women. They just like to dress up as children, like child toys, and like to, you know, have sex while being a child and having their man be subservient over them. What the fuck is wrong with that? People who have that argument, I think that you are seriously underestimating grown-ups' critical thinking skills. One of the biggest misconceptions that we need to break down to keep our children safe is the whole, if you like children, you can't like women. That is false, 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 and patio files themselves will tell you that. No, I'm a daddy dom and I can tell you, you are 100% wrong. Oh, you guys aren't into children. Okay, let me get this right. So you prefer that your grown-ass girlfriend woman, right, dresses up as a child, takes on the full stereotype so that you can dominate her sexually. That doesn't sound a little weird to you? You're way out of pocket here. I have Chad's back for once. Oh, you don't think it's weird when grown men feel the need to be dominant and sexually dominant over somebody who is fully taking on the persona of a child? Just me? Yeah, you know, Roma, usually I'm with you and I love your stuff, but this is a massive L, okay? Number one, there's consent, and number two, are you kink shaming people? So wait, are you suggesting that sex should be completely free from critique as long as there's consent? Because let me point out how dumb that is. Often people are labeled as shaming whenever they try to analyze or critique any sexual activity. So if we shouldn't judge or criticize or put morality on sexual behaviors, should we not criticize them at all? Because that just seems like a really slippery slope to saying that as long as consent is there, any and all sexual activities can take place, and it's not ethically wrong, ever. See, the thing about consent is that it's used to measure whether or not something is right or wrong, okay? So when we take cases of like minors who are raped by older people, even if that minor consented, it's still considered rape because they're vulnerable. Every single member of the DDLG community has past sexual trauma. It's just a fact. So if your trauma has disabled your ability to really see what's morally right versus wrong, then why, as the rest of society, are we supposed to sit back and take your consent as justification? Patio files live through fantasies. So if we take into effect that a large part of that whole dressing up like a big sexy baby part is BDSM, I have to wonder, what type of man would fantasize being physically and aggressively overpowering somebody who looks and acts like a baby? Just saying. Call me radical. Thank you.
Thanks for making it this far in the video. Why not stay for a couple seconds longer for a special message from Becky?
Don't gotta be
Excuse me. Did you buy Roma's merch?
How did you get in my house?
Don't worry about it. Did you buy this?
I sure did.
That's what I thought. Why?
I like
Why?
it.
You know that she's just a pick-me. You know that she's just using you.
How
right?
did you get in?
No,
Get off my bed.
I won't tell you how I got in your home, and no, I will not get off your bed. You are not supposed to be buying her fucking merch.
You stained it?
Yeah, I ruined it with bleach. I better not see you buying it. You better not go to RomaArmyMerch.com.
What the fuck?
Taking this.